The story of Ludwig van Beethoven. The value of giving. Long ago, the Beethoven family lived in Germany. This family liked to sing and play instruments. So when the Beethoven had a son, they wanted him to be a musician too. Louis' grandfather used to take him for work. One day they went into a church and sat down and waited. Suddenly the church was filled with a wonderful sound. What is it? Whispered Roy. The organ, his grandfather answered. Then a rich sound came out. And that is your father, grandfather said. He can be a great musician if he didn't drink so much. One day, Louis saw a peculiar instrument in their house. He touched the key. It's wonderful, cried Louis. When Louis realized his father was behind him, he was startled. I'm sorry, father, he said. When I touched the key and the beautiful sounds came out, I couldn't stop. For once, his father didn't shout. That is a clavier. I will teach you to play it. But really, he was thinking about a young musician.
想到是 thinking of. think about 是考虑。
Thinking of a young musician named Mozart. Mozart was a child prodigy and made a lot of money. I will make sure Louis be a prodigy too, he thought. At about 10, he started composing his own music. At 1782, when Louis was 12, some of his compositions were published. As a teenager, Louis began playing clavier in the horn orchestra. There's still so much I don't know, he thought. I want to go to Vienna and study with the great master. Most of all, Louis wants to make a great composer, Mozart. Louis came to perform for Mozart, who was amazed at his talent. In Vienna, Louis had a wonderful time talking to talented people and attending concerts. He even met an important man, Count von
Wallenstein.
One day, Count visited Louis. He found Louis lived in a shabby house and his room was dark. Sheets of music were all over the floor, and all pianos were in the corner. This is terrible, said the Count to himself. He shouldn't have to use such an old instrument. A few days later, a new piano were published. Louis was shocked. I didn't order a piano. I have no money to pay for one. The delivery man explained that it was a gift from the Count. People come everywhere to hear Louis play. Bravo, they shout. Uncle. But then something very sad happened. That may be my imagination, Louis thought, but I seem to hear as well as I used to.
But I don't sing.
Eventually, at 28, Louis went totally deaf. Louis became terribly depressed. Then one day he realized he can hear music in his head. He wrote it down as fast as he thought of it. Some say the music he wrote after that, going that is the most of the most beautiful music ever written. Louis con- also wanted to conduct his ninth symphony. When he stood up in front of the orchestra, the musicians were extremely nervous. Their eyes were on him as they began to play. This music is so clear in Louis' mind that he conducted beautiful. Then it beautifully. When it was over, Louis still facing the orchestra. Then a musician turned him around to face the audience. Everyone standing and clapping. Some cheered and some wept with delight. Smile, he said, I write not for you, but for those who shall come after. At 1827, Louis died, but he shared a gift with the world. His glory music.
Glorious music. OK， 花多少时间准备？有没有听光碟？
有。
确定有？
有啊。
好。